It is necessary for people to follow through Illinois fingerprinting. This is one of the most important aspects of being a legal citizen of a state. After all, this is a requirement for all applicants, benefits recipients, and licensees. The person should make sure to do this if one does not want to get into trouble with the law. There are many types of people who are required to do this kind of procedure. It is important so that they will be acknowledged by the law. These people will include teachers, accountants, security guards, attorneys, and such. Those who bring concealed firearms are required of this too. Healthcare and childcare providers will have to submit this too. While this might be an important procedure, there are some people who might encounter some troubles with it. After all, there are some special circumstances to people that might make it seem like it is difficult to take fingerprints. Here are several examples of the special cases for this kind of procedure and how to properly deal with it. A special case that one might have some difficulties with is having missing or deformed fingers. For such cases, it is only natural to make use of post-mortem kits available for professionals trained to take fingerprints. The fingerprints will have to be recorded in the corresponding plain and rolled impression blocks. Another special case that one should pay close attention to is when the licensee have fully amputated fingers. It will be difficult to take fingerprints with such a case since anything beyond the first joint is not physically available anymore. If such is the case, the amputated fingers should be designated a proper notation. While there might be those fingers that are fully amputated, there are also those which still have a portion of their first joint available. This case is called tip amputated fingers. For such cases, then the recording will surely become a lot easier. The available fingerprint from the said portion can still be recorded. At times, the person might encounter beneficiaries who have an extra finger. There are people who are born with this, after all. If this is the case, then the person will have to start recording the fingerprints at both the rolled and planed impression blocks, from the thumb to the next 4 fingers. Do not bother recording the fingerprint of the extra finger. A scarred finger is another common occurrence. This is a special circumstance that is not all that rare when it comes to this task. The person should know what to do when faced with such beneficiaries. What the person needs to do for the beneficiaries with a scarred finger is to just record them at both the rolled and planed impression blocks without any notations. Worn fingertips due to old age or work are considered special cases too. During such cases, for the Illinois fingerprinting, one needs to apply light pressure. Make sure to use little ink on it too. This should get a distinct pattern of one's fingerprint impressions.